designed. Nice helmet, Ria.
I wish I could say the same for you, Rohan.
What's wrong with my bike?
Dude, it's not your bike. It's your helmet. Be the champ you are, and not a chumpu who gets duped by fake stuff.
Its duty is stamped. Looks nice. How do you know it's fake and your Steelbird duty is genuine?
You know, I do my research when it comes to my safety and style.
Tell me more.
Here, check it out for yourself. I'm sending you a video.
Howdy riders, at Team Steelbird, we're helmet experts for over 60 years and want to talk to you about some fake certifications out there in the market that are like certifiably unsafe for riders at large. Let's take a dive into it. 99% of helmets in the market stamped with DOT standards are absolutely fake. And the DOT stamps are merely being used as a marketing ploy. Let's talk DOT. DOT is Department of Transportation in United States of America that gives a certification FMV SS218 from Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard number 218, meant for motorbike helmets. It's not enforceable in India, so no one is holding anyone responsible for these DOT stampings in India. As per a recent study, 95% of ISI marked helmets are fake. Then how genuine can a DOT stamped helmet be, which is not even enforceable in India? 99% of DOT stampers do not have DOT testing labs that cost around 3 crores, nor can they get it tested from any third-party labs because no such third-party lab exists in India. So who's testing the DOT stampers to be genuine? The answer is no one in India. At Steelbird, not only do we have our own DOT testing lab, just for double verification, we send our DOT helmets internationally to third-party labs where helmets for USA markets are tested. Furthermore, DOT is a self-certified standard of USA. It means the onus is on the manufacturer to test and produce a DOT-compliant product. Now let's talk about the rigorous testing process of a genuine DOT helmet. There are 5 key phases of testing a DOT helmet. Phase 1. Before even the helmets go into the DOT lab, just the head form is dropped 3 times on a modular elastometer programmer, MEP pad, to generate pre-test reports on the equipment, to compare against the post-test reports in phase 5 and check for the accuracy of the equipment to make sure the equipment is well calibrated. Phase 2. At this stage, 4 helmets of same model are kept in 4 different conditions: low temperatures, high temperature, ambient temperature, water immersed. A total of 8 impacts are done on each helmet: 2 on front, 2 on back, 2 on each side, with 1.9 meter drop at 6 meter per second speed. The max permissible impact is 400 G on each drop. So with 4 helmets of each helmet model, the total number of impact drops are 32. Phase 3. The retention system of every helmet is tested with a 136 kg load, and the max permissible elongation after test completion limit is 25.4 mm. The strap also must not break while applying the 136 kg load. Phase 4. This is the most distinguishing test, called the penetration test, which is done with a 3 kg striker dropped from a 3 meter height on the helmet. Only a true DOT compliant helmet can pass this test. Phase 5. After all the tests are done, only the head forms are dropped 3 times again in different ways on an MEP pad to generate post-test reports. The variance between pre-test and post-test must not exceed 25 G. Again, the purpose of this is to ensure that the testing equipment is also correctly calibrated and is giving accurate results. DOT certified Steelbird helmets are thermoplastic shells made from high-impact ABS and polycarbonate blend. Fake dot helmets are superficially built with low-grade plastic. Fake dot helmet's thermocol, technically called EPS, is super sad. It's typically low weight, low density, and thickness around 20 mm. Like the cheap packaging thermocol, no life-saving technology here. Simply offering fake labels. Whereas Steelbird, we use high-density EPS with a thickness of 28 mm or higher. Manufactured at Steelbird's in-house facility. It's the ultimate shock absorber for your head to stay intact whatever the impact. For lighter helmet shells, DOT standards require fiberglass reinforcement. DOT standards demand 3 types of specialized head forms, infused with expensive alloys such as cast magnesium, and insanely expensive testing equipment, as mentioned earlier. Fake dot manufacturers neither have the equipment nor do they have the required materials to stand any chance of meeting dot standards. Fake dot helmets in USA can be fined $2,500 USD if caught per helmet. So if a fake dot helmet manufacturer would dare to play with lives in USA and send a shipment of only 1,000 fake dot helmets, they'll be liable for 20 crore rupees in penalties and will have to recall their entire shipment. Hence, you'll find only genuine dot helmets on USA roads that are equivalent to Steelbird dot quality. Anything fake is cheap. Fake helmets are no different. Just like anything else, one knows not to expect quality from fake products. And since this is a matter of safety, riders, be careful and don't judge the book by its cover. Steelbird dot, we're legit. Dot compliant worldwide, so you can safely ride with confidence. Want a true dot certification? Go for Steelbird, the only real thing. Steelbird helmets, saving and styling lives since 1964.
Thank you, Ria. Thank you for this amazing share. Next time you see me, you will see me wearing real thing. A nice Steelbird DOT helmet, better than yours.
Go for it, champ.